Start as soon as this. We'll see if Henry now can put a deuce in it, lead off the game.
Nell shoots it through, and he does. Henry Nell, who had 18 deuces in the regular season, didn't have any last week in the semifinal against Salina. But as you said, guys, he gets the scoring going here on the game's first play. Off the clock, Albany leads 2-0 on the kick by Nell to start this game. Kolka, fourth down, pass into the end zone, caught for the touchdown, as it's Niger Jackson who puts the Cats in front. During the first two matchups these two teams played in the regular season, extra point is up, and it is good from Gunnar Rayborn. Semi-final win over Salina. And an onside kick, Rayborn, and didn't get enough of it. Now the ball is touched, and it's going to be covered at the 4-yard line. So Hall of Fame head coach Darren Arbett dipping into the bag of tricks there with the onside kick early. First 10 touchdown game of his career a week ago. He set up at the 4-yard line, and one play, one touchdown. Castronova, 4-yard rushing touchdown. And just like that, the Firebirds struck back.
The AF1 MVP all needs a little bit of a hold to take off and make the
organization ran for a league-leading 15 touchdowns, and that's a drop kick. Extra point, good for 2 points from Henry Nell. Semi-final win. It's a 5-yard pickup, 2nd and 5. Kolka's going to look his way again, and Gandy goes over the boards. And let's see if he hung on. He did for the touchdown. Both he and Marcus Smith went over the boards, and Gandy maintained possession. What a touchdown catch from Jordan Gandy. Gandy's able to hold on, and it's Rayborn out for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is no good. So Rayborn, receivers who had 2 receiving touchdowns in the semifinal win last week against Salina, and quickly Castronova makes the defense pay as Darian Townsend in for 6.
What could be the best touchdown celebration in AF1 this season? Get up on the board. Oh, he's got some teammates this time. We know we call the cheering section of the Capital Region the flock. It looks like some Firebirds joined the flock there to celebrate.
Could be the extra point here. It's not a drop kick. Castronova will hold, and the kick is up, and it is good. Albany up. They're making it loud here. 7 seconds on the play clock. Kolka takes the snap. Stands in the pocket, delivers, caught by Jackson. Midfield, 20-15, makes a move. 10-5 touchdown. Niger Jackson with his 2nd receiving touchdown of this first half. And the Cats go thundering back. Kolka, pass. It's intercepted by Trey Wortham. And Wortham's got Green in front of him. Can he go all the way? Yes, he will. Brings it back for the 2. Trey Wortham. Able to beat everyone down the field. What an exciting play. That's something we have not seen in this regular season. As Trey Wortham choked last week in the semifinal against Salina. A flag flies, maybe a free play for Castronova, as Isaiah Scott catches it right at the goal line, at the 1-yard line. So forget the flag. Albany says Castronova tosses it to Scott. It'll be 1st and goal for the Firebirds, after they decline this penalty, it looks like.
Illegal defense, number 92 of the defense. That penalty is declined. It'll be 1st down.
Number 92, Roderick Harrison, 1st and goal here at the 2. Castronova to Maxwell for the touchdown. Desmond Maxwell, his 1st receiving touchdown of the year. Only his 2nd reception of the year, and Albany goes back in front.
Coach Ware's been keeping us secrets of plays we haven't seen all season long. This is not a bread and butter play.
6. And the kick is up and good for Kolka. Drops back, has some time, now he's being pressured and sacked. He is taken down by as Kolka goes down, and the first big defensive play comes to the Firebirds.
The nickname, the romantic.
He's making a big sack on 4th down. It's 1st and 10 for the Firebirds. Castronova throw, caught by Scott. How did he catch that? Ball comes out. It's picked up by Dwayne Brown, and he's going for the end zone. Touchdown, Firebirds. Unbelievable.
Over the Firebirds.
And they're going to go for 2 here. They fake the snap to Trevon Shorts, and not fooling Nashville as Amos Coleman came up and made the stop for an Albany touchdown. That was the most recent score in this game. Kolka, 4th down, he's blasted. He is knocked off his feet and taken down. As it was the Prince, Umanamilian, who came in to make the hit and the stop. Castronova running out of time himself, and now he's going to be taken down in the end zone. Is this going to be a safety here?
Rolling on the field with the
this
runner
first
was
half.
down in the end zone. This will result in a safety.
What a play there for the Cats as they make the defensive play to end this first half. So Albany was trying to...
It's under further review. After further review, the ruling on the field is upheld. It is a 2-point safety for Nashville. That will be the end of the first half.
Lengthen its lead. It's 11. Castronova to the end zone. Touchdown! And it's Dwayne Brown. And for Firebirds fans, that's 2 + 3 = 6. As it's number 2 Castronova to number 3 Dwayne Brown for 6 points.
Dwayne Brown scores, goes right to the crowd by the way they hand off the footballs, right over that spot during halftime.
Touchdown of this AF1 Arena Crown game. And the kick is up and good last week against Southwest Kansas. Kolka has time in the pocket. Now he pulls it down, scrambles to his left, and it's thrown up for grabs. 2 players coming down with it, fighting for it. No indication here. This is going to be a big call as you had 2 players going for it and a big pile up now. Who's got the football? Both teams fighting for that football at the bottom of the pile. And it's going to be Nashville as the indication. It was Trey Wortham for Albany who was trying to come up and make a play.
Yeah, that's a tough ball.
Jones Jr. is going to run it, and he is in for the touchdown. And Robert Jones Jr. up onto the boards to let the fans know here as Nashville has its first touchdown of the second half.
Top tier officiating here in the AF1.
Looks like Nashville and Gunnar Rayborn are setting up for a drop kick extra point to try to pick up an extra point. And it is blocked. As coming through was Harold Love, and he got his big mitt on it to block it away. And leading by 2 touchdowns. Castronova, pass caught by Isaiah Scott. He turns away and goes by. Isaiah Scott in for the touchdown. Down reception. He had 10 in the regular season, 2 a week ago. The kick from Henry Nell is up, and it is good. 8:32 to go. Jackson, the motion man. Kolka drops back, has time. Good job by this offensive line. Now he's got to get rid of it. He does. Touchdown, Jordan Gandy. And Nashville is on the scoreboard. They needed a touchdown. They get it as Kolka connects his 4th passing touchdown of this game. 2nd receiving touchdown for Jordan Gandy by Harold Love. Kolka throws it, completes, and it's Niger Jackson for the 2, and that's a big one as it cuts it to a actually fumbled, but ended up being a touchdown when Dwayne Brown recovered it. As Gunnar Rayborn shooting for that deuce, and he hits it. So the touchdown, the 2-point conversion, and now the deuce, and all of a sudden, don't look now, guys, but it's a 9-point lead. Their largest just a few moments ago, but the 10 points rattled off, and now Castronova in trouble, and he's sacked by Roderick Perry. Gets out of the end zone. Almost disaster there for Albany. How about Roderick Perry, 6'4", 105. First fourth down conversion, and it's fumbled away. And it will be recovered by Nashville. Although it doesn't really matter because that was fourth down. Actually give Nashville a few more yards. It'll be first and goal from the 2. Kolka drops it off, and it's a touchdown for Peyton Mulya. And Peyton Mulya, who had a touchdown in the semifinal game, goes all the way trying to make this a one-point game. And I think Nashville's going to spend the timeout.
Delay game.
Nope, delay of game.
Number 17. 5-yard penalty.
In the third quarter. Niger Jackson is the motion man. They look for his way, and he's wide open for 2, but there's flags down. And I have a feeling this could be on the offense, as Marcus Smith was lying on his back in the end zone, and Niger Jackson was wide open with no one near him.
Pass interference. Offense, number 6. 10-yard penalty. Will allow a retry.
So still going to go for 2 here. Kolka drops back, running out of time, throws, pass caught, but short of the end zone is Jackson. He did not get in, so that'll be the final play of the third quarter. The conversion is no good. Nashville, fourth and long. He's going to need some time in the pocket, running for his life. He's looking downfield. What a play, what a catch, Isaiah Scott. They needed 15. They got 18. Castronova to Scott, and another big play for Isaiah Scott. First and goal, Castronova looking to the end zone, caught, touchdown! Castronova to Scott, who continues his career night as he rolls around in the end zone for the touchdown. And for Scott, his second receiving touchdown of the game.
Albany sports fans may remember a long time the performance of Isaiah.
Albany trying to go back up by double digits. The kick is out, and it is.
Let's get louder in here, Andrew.
Albany just converted on 4th and 15. This is 4th and 11 for the Cats, trying to keep this drive alive. Kolka, pass, caught by Jones Jr. He's got the first down to the 16-yard line. There's a player down for the Cats. Behind the play, but a big pickup there. Kolka, they need. Running out of time, throws off his back foot, and he's got it for the touchdown. It's Antoine Grant. And with 1:33 to go, it is a 4-point game. 6th passing touchdown in this game for Tyler Kolka. Second receiving. Kolka tries to throw it back, and it is incomplete. He was looking for, well, it's Trevon Shorts who broke it up. Looking for Mulya, I believe, who already has a touchdown reception, but he's an offensive lineman for Castronova and the Firebirds offense. Castronova with his legs, he's going to run it in for the touchdown. Sam Castronova. And on the other side of the field here, flags fly as players were tied up. Some pushing and shoving after the play. Castronova ran to his left. All of that extracurricular activity took place on the right side to go.
The result of the play was a touchdown for Albany. After the play, we had multiple unsportsmanlike conduct by both teams. We had unsportsmanlike conduct, Albany number 21, Albany number 74, and Albany number 1. Nashville number 21 also has the UNS. These penalties will all offset. Number 74 and number 1 of Albany have both been disqualified for the remainder of the game. These are the first UNSs on number 21 of both teams.
To win a crown of its own, the kick is up, and it is good. So with 39 seconds to go, Albany leads. We're done. Kolka drops back, has time, pass caught They tried to lateral it. It went to Gandy, who picked it up. And it looked like that was maybe a forward lateral from Niger Jackson. There is no flag down. It's inside the 10. It looks like it'll be first and goal. There's 6 seconds to go.
On the field with a forward fumble by Ward. Ball will go back to the spot of the fumble. Nashville has used a timeout. This will be their second timeout of the half.
Jackson is the motion man. Kolka drops back. He's got to get rid of it quick. He does. Its pass is caught. Touchdown to Robert Jones Jr. for the touchdown. And for Kolka, that's number 7. And it comes with 2 seconds to go in this game. Kolka has thrown for 347 yards and 7 touchdowns. He looks into the end zone, and it is caught for the 2-point conversion by Niger Jackson. So with 2 seconds to go, it is a 3-point game once again. Albany leads 60-57. So what does Nashville do here? If Rayborn onside kicks it, the clock will start, and that would likely be the end of the game. So what do the Cats do here, trailing by 3? He's going to kick it deep. Going to try and bounce it off the nets. It's taken by out of the end zone, and that's going to do it. The final score: Albany 60, Nashville 57. The Firebirds are your AF1 champions. A party like it's 1999. The Firebirds are back on top of arena football. The first ever AF1 crown, and it's the Albany Firebirds. And Albany celebrates the title. Head coach Damon Ware said this was about redemption. They lost at this spot last season in the Arena Football League. They lost in the championship game. They had made it their mark for redemption, and they follow through. They finish off the championship. 10-0 regular season, semifinal victory, championship victory, and they finish off the undefeated season here as Albany is arena champs.